Alright, what's up everybody? This is part 2 of the video that I was talking about when I was walking up the trail earlier this morning. I'm trying to find my cigars, sorry. But yeah, I found this gun when I was looking for something else. I decided to take it out and shoot it. I hadn't seen it in years. This gun here, I actually think it's pretty cool. Actually, it was a Rossi 22. God damn, it was ugly. It was one of the ugliest guns I've ever seen. It was tan and it was little. This was ugly. I just didn't like it and I left it in the box forever. I really did. I didn't even think twice about this gun. But then I was on a website and I saw an aftermarket stock for it, which I thought was really cool. I think it was $89. That's a few years ago. If they still make them, I'm sure they're more than that. But yeah, I bought the stock for it. I took the receiver and they based a barrel out of it and made it into a really cool looking gun. But I got a tripod on it right now that I was going to use, but I don't think I'm going to use. Mainly because this table's kind of low. I'm going to fix this table up. I think I'm thinking about building me a shooting table that I have in mind. I think I'm going to just build it. You know, if you want something and you want it to fit you right, most of the time, sometimes it's better just to build it yourself and try to go out and spend $200 or $300 on something. And this is an old card table that I had in a container that I got out. I mean, it serves a purpose for now, but I'm gonna need, if I'm gonna come out here a lot, I'm gonna get what I need. But anyway, this gun, it's really cool. I don't know if it'll be a replacement for the shotgun. It's got fixed sights. I was showing my age the other day. I was saying iron sights. My grandfather used to say that all the time. When my grandfather's the one who actually taught me how to shoot. Started me out with some 22s, and then we shot a couple 20 gauges. He was smart enough not to give me a 12 gauge to knock me on my ass, so he gave me a 20 gauge. That was the first shotgun I ever shot, was with him. My dad had some really cool guns, but he wasn't much of a shooter. He had a really cool 22 that was chrome. It was black, had a black frame, and it was chromed barrel. It was really cool, but he never really shot them, never really gave us any attention on shooting guns. I think they were just more show for him. He did kill a couple dogs and rabbits with them, I do believe, but that was about it. Anyway, this gun here, I'll pull it up for you. It has this is it. I think this is one of the coolest parts. It has a folding stock, so if I wanted to carry it on this trail, and it locks into that side, so it's more like a long pistol, which I think is really cool. So like I said, this is another one of those guns that I have probably 4 or 5 magazines for, because I think this Mossberg, the Mossberg 702 that I talked about in one of my videos, and then I have another gun, I can't remember the name of it. I think Mossberg makes all 3 of these guns because they all have the same fixed sights and the same barrel and the same receiver. So the stocks are different on them. So anyway, that Mossberg 702 has a 20 round magazine, which is, you know, one of the things I want. If I walk around with a 22, I want a 20 round, 25 round magazine. So this gun shoots like I think it will. We might keep it. I actually have a optic, red dot optic for this. It's pretty big, but I have an adapter to go on this dovetail right here on it. I don't know if you can see this little dovetail. It adapts to that, so it actually makes that thing higher. So it's definitely gonna have to be sighted in for that. So, but anyway, I'm gonna take this tripod off this thing, and I'm gonna shoot a little bit. I can't shoot for long because I got some stuff I got to do today. I mean, I would love to be out here and shoot all day, every day, but just can't do it. Maybe a day when I retire, I can hang out here for 10 hours and just shoot all freaking day. It'd be a beautiful thing. But anyway, we got some fixed sights. Like I said, I'm not a fixed sight kind of guy, but we're gonna shoot at this one the way it is, the way it came out of the box for the most part, without the stock that I put to it. But yeah, I really like it. It has it has 3 attachments on it. That tripod was on here. I have a laser on this side of it that I put on there just to see what it would fit. I haven't really turned it on. I just wanted to see what it looked like on there. But let's shoot a few rounds and see how it goes. Well, that's not a good start. Had a jam. That's one thing about when you get inexpensive guns. Magazines are the worst part about these guns. You know, sometimes you throw it's the ammo, blah, blah, blah. It's usually the magazines that suck, because I think that's where they cut corners, and it's the worst part of inexpensive guns is the magazines. Let's try a different one. Tell you what, man, Moxburg fixed sights on their 22s are not bad. Like I said, I'm not the best shooter in the world right now because of my eyes. I actually need some glasses. I got to get a eye doctor here soon. So if I could actually see more than I don't know, I guess that target's probably about 35 yards out there. I got another gong back there about 50 yards. I know there's no way in hell I'm ready to hit that, so I'm not even going to try it. But I think with a gun with a good scope on it, I could probably ring it out pretty good, but I don't think I could hit it with it. We might give it a try later. I don't know if I want to video all those missed shots on the camera, but we might give it a shot off camera and see if I can hit that gong that's 50 yards out there. Like I said, with another gun with a scope, I think I could probably do it pretty easy, but not with just fixed sights. But you know, that's why we're out here. We're out here practicing shooting and trying to get better every day. You know, anything you do, practice, 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 practice. You will get better. Like I said, I've not shot a gun with fixed sights in forever, and I mean, I'm talking years forever. So for me to even come close to hitting that target is pretty impressive to me for myself. So I don't know about anybody else, but like I said, there's some people out there 35 yards. They'd eat that thing up all day. Where I'm you know, I'm struggling with it a little bit, but you know, it's still fun. It's still fun. I'm having fun, and I get better every day at shooting fixed sights. Like I said, I'm not a fixed sight kind of guy. I got 100 different kind of scopes out there in the world. I have all of them. Feels like it, but like I said, I'm trying to hone my skills a little better and just take these guns out of the box and start shooting them and see how it goes. We're gonna shoot another round of these and see if I can make this baby sing some more, and we'll go from there. It's a little windy down there. That target's actually moving back and forth. I'm gonna take my time a little better on this one. Yeah, between the wind and that thing getting hit, I mean, it's moving so much. It's pretty windy out here today, but it actually feels really good in these woods. And it's a lot of shade. So, yeah, it's a nice day for shooting, for sure. couple of those should have been hits, but that thing's rocking so much where the target was rocking, where it would rock up, the bullet would hit, and I'd see the dirt fly up where the target should have been. So, hell, I probably should hit that thing 10 times. I should have just waited and made it until it stopped rocking. But, yeah. We'll do 10 more rounds. I'm probably going to call it a day. Actually, the last round of shooting was my worst, so. But anyway, that was fun. We'll definitely put this one on a list. Like I said, with this folding stock, it hits like that. Look at that. That looks really cool to me. So, yeah, I kind of like that. Like I said, maybe put an optic on top of it. Much better gun than it was when I bought it. When I bought this gun, I bought it at Sportsman Warehouse. I'll never forget, it was $99. And I went down there, it was the last one they had. So I was like, shit, $99. Like I said, it was so ugly. But I bought it, and like I said, I'm glad I did. $99. Actually, it's a $200 gun if you add this aftermarket stock to it. But for $99, hitting a target at 35 yards, fixed sights, not bad. Not bad at all. Like I said, Mossberg's done a good job with these fixed sights. They have the green on the back, the red dot on the front of it. If you line it up, man, it's almost perfect. So like I said, once I get my glasses and I can see a lot better than what I can now, I think we're gonna have a lot more fun out here for sure. So I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna try to shoot that gong that's like 50 yards out there, but I'm not gonna video that because I'm sure it's gonna probably take me 4 rounds of magazines to hit this thing, and I don't want to bore y'all with me with my bad shooting. So, but we'll get better at that. We're going to get better at that. That's why we're out here. So, y'all have a good rest of your day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.